Divine peace and blessings, everyone. This is Collease with Spirit Guided Tarot, and this is Scorpio's monthly forecast for the month of November from the 5th to the 30th, 2019. All right, so let's go ahead and call in my spirit guide. Spirit guides, assist us with a finance, career, work, relations reading for the sign of Scorpio, also for the month of November. Career, work, finance, relationships. Career, work, finance, relationships for the month of November for the sign of Scorpio. Career, work, relationships for the sign of Scorpio. For the sign of Scorpio in the month of November. Okay. Spirit guides, can I get 6 cards? I had 2 fall out. Okay, I'm going to put those back. Let's do it a little different. Okay. Just 1 card. Okay. The overall energy. Okay. I'll keep it out there. What's the obstacles Scorpio will cross or will cross paths with Scorpio for the month of November? Major, heavy. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, Scorpio. What action does Scorpio needs to take for the month of November? Temperance. What should Scorpio's goals be for the... Thank you. Oh, y'all are chatty tonight. For some reason, the goals, the stars. Why is the star in reverse? I hope that is okay. We've got some major heavy energy going on here, Scorpio. You've got Capricorn energy, the devil, okay, at the bottom of the deck for your shadow energy. The 9 of Swords, a lot of worrying, the Magician, making things happen, needing to make things happen, being the creator of your own life. The 8 of Cups. Okay, so, and you've got a Judgment. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at what we have here. I'm going to clarify. Okay, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. We have the Hanged Man, Death, the Hierophant, the 9 of Pentacles, not the 10 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, Temperance, the Star in reverse. Okay, I'm hoping that the Star in reverse is actually coming out incorrectly. I'm pulling out my other deck at the moment. Okay, I'm going to sit this right over there. Okay, so to begin, okay, we have the Hanged Man energy, Scorpio. Now, a sneak peek, the 2 cards that came out for you first when I was shuffling were also 2 major arcanas. One of them are already on the board. That card was meant to come out. Okay, the Hangman. This is, the overall energy for the month of November. Okay, looking at things with a new perspective. You and Cancer, I tell you, I just did Cancer's reading, and Cancer has that same MO. Okay, taking a look at things from a new perspective, and just having I'm looking at the death card right next to it. The obstacles is that energy where there is a transformation that you must go through. There is something that you need to accept, okay? And you're not willing to accept this, Scorpio, okay? You have to accept what you're being, asked to level up on, okay? Don't transgress for sake of holding on to something that no longer serves you, Scorpio, okay? Uh, it's a definite change that needs to take place in your life right now, okay? And this is an obstacle for you right now. This month it's all about change. It's all about renewal, okay? And this is a beginning of a new life for you. This is an obstacle, but it's a necessary obstacle. Look at it as a blessing. Look at it as something that you definitely need to allow to happen. Change. Nobody ever likes change. Nobody ever wants to, level up or have acceptance with things no longer being or giving us that satisfaction that it used to. Even when things no longer gives us satisfaction, sometimes we just still want to hold on to it. And you're being asked to let that go. Don't hold on. Don't hold on for sake of holding on, okay? And I'm going to clarify what this means for some of you. And I'm looking at the Hierophant right next to these major events happening in your life right now, okay? You need to take a new look at things in order to allow the change to come into your life and go within to seek, that reassurance and that guidance that you're not walking it alone. Ask someone if they're with you or not with you. If they're not with you and you see, don't even ask. If you see that they're not with you, they're not with you, okay? And I don't want to turn this into a relationship reading totally, but this is going to deal with, career, work, finances, money, and relationships. Relationships also deal with family, children, lovers, friends with benefits, you name it. Work relationships, boss relationships, co-worker relationships, totally platonic relationships that we're talking here, okay? Spirit told me to put that out there. Okay, so what has October given you? October has given you the Hierophant energy that you're carrying on into November's energy, and this energy is possibly stagnating you, okay? Um, this is, having to do with the knowledge that you have, letting go of the old ways of doing things. Okay. This could have anything to do with what you used to, the respect that, you may have had for someone that you may no longer have, or the respect that you might have lost from those who you have fallen short in the eyes of others. Let it go. Oh, well. Okay. So what? This could have everything to do with traditions and how, with the holidays coming up, you may have jumped a religion, or you may have a new way of thinking with regards to philosophies of life. And so therefore you don't fit in with, your coworkers, your friends, your family. Okay. This energy is coming from October. You're bringing it into this month right here, right now. And I'm getting that. Okay. It's conformity that people are asking you for. They're like, conform, conform, conform. And then a part of you still with society and universe saying to you that integration is important. Okay. You don't have to tell all and everything that is on your mind. Go within. Keep some things for yourself. Take care of yourself. With whatever knowledge you have, whatever understanding you have, you are going to meet resistance sometimes, and you don't have to, let everybody know what you're thinking, how you're feeling, and, what you've accomplished even. Not everybody's going to be happy for you. Okay. And what November holds for you, you have the Eight of Pentacles. I keep getting this card wrong. The Nine of Pentacles, apologies. The Nine of Pentacles energy, okay, with regards to, November having for you. This is beautiful energy. This is attunement. This is, coming back into balance. This is wish fulfillment. This is having a creative focus. This is everything that October wasn't, November is going to be, if not better. This is for your relationships being tactical and sensual. Okay? And, whatever training you may be going through for the month of November, okay? This is what you've been looking forward to doing. This is what you may have been looking forward to completing. Okay? So, the Nine of Pentacles, November holds very good things for you with regards to stability for you in the month of November. Okay? November is giving you confidence. All right? November is giving you prosperity, Scorpio. Don't hold on. Don't hold on to what no longer serves you. Let it go. It's time to move forward. If you're graduating, if you're entering a training, if you are, whatever it be, embrace the changes. So therefore, you'll make space in your life for new things, better things. Change the way you're thinking. All is not lost, okay? Change the way you're thinking. What action do you need to take in the month of November? This is the Temperance card, and the Temperance card is, you need to bring your spiritual, your mental, or your emotional, and your physical, or all of the above. All of those capacities that you have within you to the forefront so that you can push through and be victorious with this energy that you have and come through for you. Okay? Whatever energy this is coming in for you and whatever things coming in for you, I'm going to clarify because I'm going to do the astrology reading right on top of this reading here. And whatever, November is holding for you, it looks beautiful, and you need to allow yourself to heal from whatever it is you need healing from. You need to allow yourself to rebalance and get reconnected. Okay? Reconnect yourself with those that want what's best for you. Reconnect yourself with spirit. Reconnect yourself with the divine creator, the divine creatress. Okay? Whatever your belief is. Okay? Who loves you? Connect with them. All right? And let them show you some love and give you some encouragement. Okay? Because a lot of times when this card comes up, you are a healer that needs healing. So therefore, don't deprive yourself of what it is you need. Okay? Don't allow anyone to steal your joy this month, is what I'm getting as well. Okay? There's no need to worry or fret about the unknown. There's no need to wonder what's next when what's next is coming right for you. There's no need for you to have regrets, only time for you to move forward. Do things in moderation, okay? Don't obsess over anything. Don't overdrink. Don't oversmoke this month because you're stressing about change coming, and change is going to happen whether you want it to or not, and you just have to get in the mood for it. Okay? You have to do some chemistry here. All right. You have to mash the old with the new. Let go and release some of whatever new and some of whatever old that no longer serves you so that you can heal, move forward, bring balance to your situation, because you are imbalanced and you could be drinking a little too much, smoking a little too much, partying a little too much, having sex a little too much. Okay. With companies, you could be switching companies, you could be switching jobs, you could be doing any of those things. You could have just, embarked on a totally different journey and you're afraid of what things look like because it's brand new. But you're being told not to be afraid. What should be your goals right now? I'm not sure why the star came out in the reverse. But this is saying that you need, your goal is to heal. Some of you may have been going through some tragic situations, some tragic life experiences, some catastrophes. Okay. The tower showed itself to me. It wasn't one of the tower and the death card came out at first in the beginning at the same time. You may have went through something very devastating, ground shaking, moving. Okay. This is typically a card of ascension. Okay, the card of healing, the card of promise, the card of wish fulfillment. And it wanted to come out in the reverse. So it's saying that you're not focusing on healing. You could be, wallowing in self-pity. Let's go ahead and draw some cards here from this deck first and see what's going on. Let's get a clarifying card for the Hanged Man. Clarifying card for the Hanged Man for Scorpio November reading. Spirit guides, one card for Scorpio November. Hangman. Why is the Hangman here? Two cards. Okay, I'm not going to take those. Okay. Trust. Trust. Trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path. You see that? There is a need for you to trust. You being in the Hangman position could also be you having cold feet. Okay? You needing to look at things with a totally new perspective. You needing to come out of the fear mindset and step into the trusting mindset that all things are prepared and waiting for you. Because somewhere along the line you ask for this change. And change is here. And you have to accept it. Why is the death card here? What's this? Freedom. You're free to do what you choose. That card came out here. Why is the star card in reverse? Spirit guides, why is the star card in reverse? Why is the star card in reverse? Okay, family showed itself to me. Okay. So this has turned into a general reading, and I'm quite all right with it if you're all right with it, because family take up majority of our assets, and we work hard for a family. We work hard to build a family and stabilize a family. It says loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. So if there is a relationship that needs to be healed, now's the time to work on that. If there is a friendship which is also a relationship. Friendships are included in relationships that needs to be healed. This is the time for you to work on that, okay? Because you're suffering. You're feeling really bad about it. Let's go ahead and get you some more oracle cards out here. Let me make some room too. Okay. So it's the main theme for the month of November for Scorpio, Spirit guide. It's the main theme for the month of November for Scorpio, Spirit guide. Too many. Okay. Resistance. Past influence. Discrimination. Could be workplace discrimination. Okay. Roadblocks. Roadblocks. Power. Okay. Possibilities for the month of November. Got 2 cards here for possibilities. Okay. I'm going to sit that there. Okay, so let me take a look at what we have. We've got Mercury and Taurus energy. Okay, so that Mercury and Taurus energy, excuse me, is change and self-will, restlessness, resistance. That's a statue of a bull made of stone, and it remains rigid in a pose that is immovable and defensive. Behind the shrub blows in the breeze and the parrot chatters meaninglessly. In the sky, the symbol of a Taurus appears almost like another bird flapping its wings. So sometimes when this card appears in a reading, it is hinting a need to focus on financial thinkings. And sometimes it's an indicator that, you must look at accounting, economics, or business advice. You must seek assistance from someone who can help you sort out your financial situations. And for some of you, this is a card of transportation. This is a card of media. Okay, so some of you could be in the public eye. Some of you could be traveling to go be in the public eye. Some of you are just traveling abroad. Some of you may be drafting contracts. And some of you may be really particular about the wording in the contracts. Some of you could be looking over insurance policies. Okay. For those of you who may have lost a loved one in the month of October, or, okay, I don't even want to say for the month of November. Okay. But some of you will be looking over insurance policies, if not for a loved one, for a home, for a car, for rental insurances and things of that nature. Insurances for businesses. Okay. Insurances for employees, things of that nature. This card also hints, because Taurus talks about the beauty of art. They love material things. They value material things. So some of you will be discussing art in the month of November, and the need to take pretty much the financial advice. It's definitely a need for some of you to seek an accountant, seek economic or business advice. Some of you may have been going through discrimination at the workplace. And here we have Venus energy. We have Venus and Scorpio. This is a woman, her hair garlanded, walks barefoot in the neat countryside. She reaches out towards the many butterflies. A small fox barks. Virgo cares for and rules smaller, more delicate creatures. So discrimination, when this card is pretty much dealt, it shows the need to be selective. Um, Using discretion to obtain your aims. And the friendship came up, family and friends came up on the board here, and this could deal with, developing new friendships. Okay. It may be hard for you to develop new friendships. And for some of you, it's pretty easy to develop new it's okay. Spirit guide is saying hard. It's hard for you to develop new friendships where you are. And you could be discriminated against at the workplace, in business. Some of you could be in a love affair at work with this card. Okay. So it could have been that, the changes at work no longer, is good for you because you're no longer having an affair with the person that you were having an affair with at work. Things have changed and you would like to see, things go back to the way that they were for some of you, and it may not happen. You can always build new friendships. And here, this card is, roadblocks of the month, power. Okay. So this is moon energy. Moon energy speaks of emotional situations. Okay. That moon energy is secret and sudden. It could have been that the relationship that you were having at the job was revealed. Okay. It could have been that, that's what came to an end. And it caused people to look at you differently, treat you differently. You may be on suspension at work. You could be facing termination, things of that nature. Okay. So, you know, the moon in Scorpio energy is a love-hate situation or a hate-love situation for some of you. All right. So some of you have had your secrets revealed. Some of you loved someone and it turned to hate. Some of you hate someone and it turned into love. Take what applies with you. Some of you, because your secrets were revealed at work, you're being discriminated against. And some of you were discriminating against the person that you somewhat hated, and it turned into a love situation. Okay. And it's blocking you because it's a lot of gossip and talk and a lot of overthinking and a lot of emotions. With the moon there in Scorpio, it's definitely a lot of emotions right now. Where new moon in Scorpio energy still. Okay. And we're in it until the next new moon. And we're in our feelings a whole lot. So I get it. And the nine of swords did reveal itself in the shuffle. So some of you are agonizing. Some of you are losing sleep at night. You're having anxiety attacks, with regards to a lost friendship possibly, and possibly for some of you a lost lover, and it having to do with, situations in the workplace that's causing you this stress. Now, appreciation is the moon in Leo. Okay. Um, this is your creativity. Let's pull that close. Some of you are looking into like this month, new healthy starts, new healthy beginnings, the way you eat, the drinking, the partying, the smoking, you're thinking of stopping. A lot of you have family responsibilities, okay? And, this is what you'll be thinking of heavily in the month of November. Some of you may be social workers, okay? And some of you may just have a background in research, okay? You could be an occupational therapist. You could be a human resources representative. You could be a social worker. Anywhere in between those lines, I'm picking up with this card in particular. So there is a need for you to balance out and heal from a situation that was blown out of proportion. Okay, so this card wanted to come out of the deck with the appreciation card. This is ostentation. This is Saturn energy with Taurus. This is ambitious and material values. This is the temptation to, to gain a material advantage. This is choosing the most impressive situations. This is status enhancing options. And some of you could be trying to get that promotion at work through, relationships with the boss. Some of you may be, thinking of doing other things to get promotions, but you're working hard at it. But there is a large financial commitment. Maybe there is a new contract, okay, that you're getting. And this is, what I'm getting here. So Scorpio, I am done with your reading, and I hope that you enjoy your holidays, and like, comment, subscribe. I'd like to understand fully what it is I'm getting here with regards to your reading. If you'd like to share, feel free. Okay. And besides that, divine peace and blessings.